Hello, just wanted to share with you all the sales that happened just for the closet clear out yesterday and what I did because I know a lot of questions were coming in from my Instagram bunch of styles. So, um, Poshmark has something called Poshmark Closet Clear Out, and basically during that sale time, which is like maybe like 24 hours, you get to drop the prices on your items, and then whoever got the likes on the items, whoever liked your items in the past, will get discounted shipping. And you could drop your closet to whatever percentage. It has to be at least 10% from the previous um, price, from the original price. And then if you have that 10% that was from the previous original price, then the customer will get discounted shipping. So this is a really good incentive for customers, and this is also a good incentive for sellers, because obviously you want to make as many sales as you can with items that are a little bit older in style that you want to get rid of, and it just kind of causes the customers to be more initiative to like purchase the items that they've been liking in your store. So what I do is I sell a lot of influencer worn items by fashion bloggers favorite, and when they are posting these dresses, these influencers, there's micro influencers and macro influencers, and that means how many followers they have. So this dress, like for instance, was a collab between Joanna Ortiz and H&M, and they a lot of influencers that love Joanna Ortiz was posting on Instagram this dress that they wore, and when they did that, H&M sold out right away. And so when the dresses sell out right away, then I also purchase a lot of those items when they are on sale. And then when I post it, I usually get a lot of likes on them, and I price them very high because I know that at that time it's really hot. So some customers will buy them right away, and then some people will just not buy them but maybe wait for you to discount the item. But there are a few items that sell right away at the higher price point. So as I'm gathering a lot of likes, I'll post multiple pictures of that item with different influencers, and then based on that, how many likes I get, like if I get 5 or more likes, then I'll drop the item 10% and give them so they'll get the prompting for discounted shipping. And that's pretty much what I do. I just price it really high initially because that's what all the other salespeople and sellers are selling it for a very high price, because they're right now a hot ticket item. And then after a while, after sharing a lot, and if people have not purchased the item, then I will just try to drop 10% during the sales for closet clear out. And the thing is, with the closet clear out, there's many sales for closet clear out. It happens multiple times, sometimes multiple times a month, sometimes even multiple times a week. So you could always wait for the next time. And many people might think like, well, aren't you afraid that the items might sell if there's multiple pictures of one item that you have? That's true, you could think that way, but because I know the platform really well, I know my customers and what price they like to buy things for, I already know that it's not going to sell that easily and that fast. So if this was Amazon, for instance, I would never ever do that, because I know Amazon sells really fast, and everything you post there sells like hotcakes. So I would never post multiple items of the same item on Amazon, because I know how Amazon works, just like how I'm very familiar with Poshmark and how they work. And so all these dresses are in my store, by the way, and I'll link that in below. So basically, because of the different variety of photos I use, it attracts different types of people, even people with different demographics and different backgrounds and ages. And like different ethnic backgrounds, I'll post different pictures of different people with different ethnic backgrounds, different ages. Just something with just more appealing, maybe something that's more high fashion and high model looking photo versus just a plain photo of just the item. Like there's so many different people with different personalities that I try to accommodate to a lot of those different people and different personalities. And if they still keep lowballing me even after I price it very low, I technically tend to block those people because I know that like even if they buy from my store for a very low price, they'll keep offering me very, very low prices, and they're going to just always be that kind of customer, which I'm trying to attract a different type of customer that can afford items, and they're kind of generous in terms of what kind of customer they are. And everybody has different issues about that, but for me particularly, I just have high standards because I also offer a lot. Like when customers ask me questions like, does this fit a size blah blah blah, I have curvy hips, will this fit? So I give them more insight and like almost like fashion consulting for each of my customers, and many of them buy from me over and over again, because when you go to a lot of Zara stores, what kind of help do they give you? Like they look at you like they don't even want to talk to you, right? And so I give them a different type of experience, so I'm able to like offer a higher price. So I think as a seller, you should also have a competitive advantage of what you offer to your customers that would make them want to buy from somebody if you're selling things a little bit higher than others. And if you don't, then you're just going to be flooded with all the competition. So if you want to also niche yourself, like I have more like fashion blogger favorites from Zara, that's very particular niche. So I always get questions from other people like, do you have this size of this dress? And other people say, Christina has this style, and tags that seller or customer that's interested in that item. And I also grow my social media so that I always post when I sell something, and I say I have size this, this, and this. And because I'm always posting that, that's another way of marketing my items in my stories to sellers, which are a lot of my followers, and then also to my Instagram feed, which are a lot of Zara followers, because I hashtag a lot of those followers. So whatever your brand that you sell, if you hashtag that brand, a lot of those people that are interested in that brand will see those items. And then in the stories, you could also do that. But you don't want to pitch it every post. Like, you don't want to be like, $5.99, are you out of mind? Like, all the time. Like, you want to, like, mix it with value-driven content that would provide information that they want as a seller, or, you know, just interesting content that would make them want to engage and buy from you and also get to know you, so that you're not just like everybody else. So it's so important to realize that my closet clear out for selling over $900 yesterday was not just one factor. It was not just because I dropped 1,900 items, 10%, and then got 20 sales. It was because not only did I give that discount on Poshmark's app, I kept posting on my Instagram, hey, I'm dropping my prices. Hey, this is the lowest price. Hey, tomorrow the price is gonna go up. This dress is for $30, swipe up. This sweater is for $40, swipe up. So I was mixing my marketing with my Instagram, with my Poshmark, as well as my Facebook, because in my Facebook stories, I'm always posting what I sold and how many I sold and the dresses that are available in video format. So even in my Facebook stories, people see that. Another thing that happens that's helped is like Pinterest. When you have your items to share, you could have it directly shared also to Pinterest. And there's a lot of fashion Pinterest interest that would be interested in your items and your style of items, so that would be another aspect that you want to also use as marketing. So the reason why I want to encourage you today and share everything is that, you know, you could wait for the sales to happen and just post items and share your closet, or you could like almost push the sales on the customer by giving them the knowledge of discounted shipping and a deeper discount. And then in your marketing with Pinterest and Instagram, like more insight, like, hey, this is a big discounted sale, this is only happening today, purchase now. But also in the mix of that, giving them value driven content, so that they'll not just be like, oh, this person just posts things to sell all the time, and I don't really care about that. And then also in your stories, when you post like more personal stories, they get emotionally attached to who you are as a person, and they see how hard you work, and then maybe they'll lowball you less because they're like, oh, she works so hard, I'll just pay full price. Things like that. But just, it's like a relationship. If people know you more on your social media as well as your Poshmark, then they'll give you better prices, and they'll be willing to pay a little bit more just to shop your closet. So all of these items I just showed, I have multiple sizes, so I'll link the items in the closet, in the below. And I hope this insights help you. I hope you get lots of sales. Goodbye.